Hi, good morning.
Hi.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Alright, so first off, I know I look crazy. Let me turn this air down a little bit. It is hot in Tennessee. I know I look crazy. But y'all, my grandma just called. Well, I had to call her because she claims she don't know my cell phone number, but she'll call it when she get ready. Anyway, I just got the call that my grandma is ready to do a video with me. So, this has been long in the making, y'all. It's been long in the making, and I tell the story all the time. The reason why she did not want to do a video with me is because me and my cousin had did a trick video on her about the, like, you remember when it was like, ask your grandparents, well, tell your grandparents to make a video with you because it's in regards to a scholarship, yada yada yada. Anyways, we did that, y'all, and she been toe up ever since. And I promised her that I would never post that video, so I have not. That video would have went crazy because she was, yeah. Anyways, she called. I was doing some work, but when she called and say she ready, you gotta jump on it, because if you don't jump on it, she gonna change her mind. So I'm on my way right now. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, because I've been, like, every time that I've started off this intro and went to go do the video with her, she'd be like, nah, I changed my mind now. Or it's been like I'm not there, or maybe I like take too long to do something. But y'all, I mean, I just got off the phone with her. I closed that laptop down. When my grandma say come on, my grandma said come on. We ain't wasting no time. They gonna have to wait. They're gonna have to wait today. So if you did not get a chance to ask my grandmother questions for this YouTube video, for this long video, I am so sorry. Maybe in the future, God's willing, if she feels even more comfortable, maybe on the holiday or something like that, to do the video, maybe we can do that. But yeah, I'm on my way. And all right, thank you so much, Grandma. This is gonna be good. Everybody been asking for you to be in a video with me. They actually want you to travel with me, but I'll try to find the questions, because it was so, I guess, thousands of questions. But we're not gonna answer. We're not gonna answer thousands of questions. We're just gonna ask just a few that they wanted to know. Oh, here they go. Praise God. So let me make sure that you can see yourself, can't you? Is it a?
Yeah, I can see up there.
She got a chair over there.
No, I see myself. Not
What you
that
wanna do?
You want to don't have but
Get
two
this chair.
chairs here.
It ain't gonna take maybe 15 minutes, 15, 20
What?
minutes. Yeah, it won't take long, Grandma.
That's long time. 10,
No, it
15
ain't.
minutes when you
We gonna have some fun.
What are you talking about?
Welcome to my channel, my TV. I'm excited, y'all. So welcome back to my channel. This is what you guys have been asking for 2, maybe 3 years, and she finally here. Look at my grandma. Y'all see my grandma? Grandma, introduce yourself. You don't have to get your full government, but you can just give me like your first name and who you are.
My name is Doris Weller. That's her first name and last name.
That's my granny, y'all. Doris G. So you guys have been wanting to meet my grandmother for so long. It's finally happening. I asked you guys to ask some questions today, and back in 2022 and 2023 I asked you guys to give me some questions, and it was thousands of questions, but we only gonna answer a couple of them. Ain't that right?
Sure enough.
Grandma, don't get on here cutting up. Okay, Grandma.
Well, I won't say no.
Oh, we finna have fun, y'all. So, Grandma, let's just start by, they want to know, how many kids do you have?
Have 5.
She got 5, 6, but 5. 5 that's living and with us today. Y'all asked how many grandkids she has. It's a bunch of them.
Amen.
It's a bunch of us. It's a bunch of grandkids. It's a bunch of great grandkids. It's a lot of us, right? So I can't give you guys the answer. The next question is, I'm gonna answer some questions from today that I got today. The next question is, are me and you the very best of friends? And it was I a good baby?
Yeah, me and her a good friend, and she was a good baby. Sometime.
Sometime was a good baby. I was into everything, y'all, but I was still good.
Oh, man. You know anything might come out.
Grandma, you just be yourself. Say whatever you want to say.
What that was what I said?
Oh God. Okay, so the next question was, how good is your cooking?
Well, my cooking used to be real good, but it ain't nothing now. I can't do it now no more.
That's what she say. I think she can do it if she actually wanted to. She just like her daughter. My mama say the same thing. I can't do what I used to do. I feel like they can do it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, Grandma, I feel like you can do it. Okay, so they want to know, what is your best money saving tip? Also, how much did you pay for your first home?
Oh. Now, why are you asking me that? It's years and years. It's so long to, I don't know.
It's been a long time ago. But
Yeah.
if you can only imagine today how much we pay for houses, it's not even a portion of that. But then granddaddy paid for the house that you're in now, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My granddaddy, who passed away in 2020, they bought the house together and did stuff like that. What's your best money saving tip? What tips can you give us for saving some money?
What?
Just don't spend it. What you gonna say?
Put it in your pocketbook and save it. In the bank more.
Oh God. Okay. So I got some questions that's coming now. The videos that kind of like pushed me out there was of my childhood being with you during the summer, not turning on the air. They want to know why you had never cut on the air.
To say you tell.
That's a money saving tip. That's a money saving tip, y'all. So she said, okay, this is a continuation. Don't pee in your clothes, Grandma. It said, okay, why didn't you cut on the air when it was hot outside? And would you make the babies sit on plastic and sweat?
I didn't know nothing about sitting on plastic and sweat. But it was hot out there. So I had to do what my husband tell me to do.
Period. We was sweating. Ain't that right, TT?
Yeah, we was sweating.
My auntie is over there. That's her, well, her second girl that she got after my mama. But we used to sweat.
Yeah.
Even to this day, if we go down there, it went on earth.
You sweating now?
I think she did that to keep the couch and chair from messing up.
Would it mess up?
She wanted, you don't want your couch to mess up, did your mama get dirty, did you? And tell them the truth about it. Tell them what reason why you
I
did it.
didn't want dirt up my house after I cleaned up my couch and chest and chair.
You didn't want to get dirty.
Didn't want to get dirty.
That's why that
And it's
plastic-
still in pretty good shape now.
Tell them what it
That's
was.
what you do.
Tell them the truth.
Yeah.
Tell them the truth. Come on and tell it
the
all.
truth, what?
Tell them all. Keep
Yeah.
on.
Tell them it's in good shape.
The reason why it,
Oh, okay.
that's the reason why it in good shape right now. You gotta keep them off the couch and the chair. Sometime.
How long that couch been in good shape?
Woo, for years. Just
More
right
than-
close
more-
to the year what I bought it from. Time I
About
bought it.
40, 50 years.
40, 50 years.
Yeah.
Grandma said the couches we buy today ain't got nothing on the couch. He bought 40, 50 years ago. Ain't that right? Okay. They want to know, what do you think of me imitating you in my videos? I'm finna show her the first video that like went or try to find it, the one that went completely viral. Let's see if I can find that one. You don't remember that video, Grandma?
Mm-mm.
You know when she be praying and stuff, and she would talk like you.
You remember that?
Yourself.
Do you what?
She don't forget.
When I was praying and I was like, it's so hot. And he was like, well, just sit back and be quiet. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta find it. This was in 2020.
They make you split them remote.
Grandma, you better cut it out. Okay, let me see if I can find it real quick.
I feel just fine. You don't see I'm sweating?
Yeah, baby, you sweat.
Cut that fan on and put it on you.
Grandma, it's blowing on me. It's still hot. Then turn on the air conditioner over there.
Well, I ain't cutting no air conditioner on, baby. Y'all ain't running my bill, but being down here for nothing but a couple of hours.
That's you, right? The Baba. That's you, right?
And he got this plastic, Grandma.
Stop talking so merged. Maybe it won't be so hot.
Grandma,
I didn't say that. Nah.
yeah, ain't that how you used to be?
What?
That's how you feel about that video.
Well, I guess it's okay. It's okay. I was telling you the truth.
Telling the truth.
I was telling you the truth about it and everything. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
You don't want to pay that utility bill anymore.
Because I had to believe one to pay the utility bill.
Well, how much was the utility bill? Let's ask that. What was as much as you had us cutting off stuff, what was the utility bill price?
To put the utility, it cost the right more, but you got to know how to manage your money and everything.
Okay, but how much was it? Was it $100, $200?
About $200 and something.
Oh, please! It wasn't no $200 something
Back
dollars.
in those days, it was
What was it?
probably about 100. Might have been cheaper than that. Tell about 100, Mama. It just went up 200.
Well,
I mean,
It might be 100 and something, I guess.
Okay, I can see that. Okay, Grandma. So the next question was, this is kind of like a history question because they wanted to know. I didn't know. I think you told me that you used to work in the cotton fields when you were younger, but do you remember working in cotton fields?
Amen. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Hallelujah. Woo. Yes.
So,
Pick cotton,
what else?
chop cotton,
What else you?
pick strawberry. I did a little everything.
Did you like doing it? Did you get paid a lot for doing it?
No, I didn't get paid a lot doing that, but that's just what the people were paying me.
Oh.
And I had to take not.
You had no choice but to take it.
That's right. I didn't have no choice.
How much you get paid? Penny too? How much you get paid?
Sure, yeah.
About a penny or two. 10
No,
cents.
more than that probably.
But
50, about 50,
50 cents?
$50, something like that.
Jesus.
But we still made it though. We here today.
Yeah.
We still here.
Okay, Grandma. They want to know how much do you come and see me? How much do I come and see you? Don't look at me. When I'm here.
Yeah, when she here, she come and see me kind of often. She do.
Okay. So, okay. This is a good question. But I don't think she can answer this because she don't know the characters. They want to know what characters are who in our family.
I don't know.
She don't know that. And I won't tell that on camera. I think some of my family know.
Who was it?
Well, they know Grandma is you, of course, and then of course my other grandmama and mama mixed in. But they want to know who Lisa is, who act like Lisa, who act like Junebug. Cause I got a cousin that's Steel. I got a cousin that.
Don't ask me that.
I got a cousin that always stay in trouble a lot. The boy cousins stay in trouble a lot. And then I got a cousin that's real bougie. you know, we got the cousins that's real bougie. I can kind of give y'all a little hint on that. One of the bouginess is one of my sisters. So I can say that because I already told her that's exactly who she is. The next question was, let's see, am I your favorite grandchild? We off the record, we ain't gonna put this in there.
Off the record?
Yeah, off the record. I'm your favorite.
I don't know how to answer that.
I ain't gonna put it in there. Am I your favorite? They want to know how proud of you are of me.
I'm proud of her. She's trying to make her living and everything. Trying to make her some money.
Yes.
I'm proud of her. Keep
Yes.
on doing, baby.
I am, Grandma. Know what I told you? We're gonna be millionaires. We're gonna set this family up. We got too much stuff in our family, too much talent in our family, too much everything, generational stuff that I don't talk about it, but the next question.
How many more first?
This gonna be I'm gonna try to make this the last one.
So better.
Okay, I'll make this the last question, y'all, because y'all want to know, when will Granny be traveling with me to meet and greets? I'll let her answer that one by herself.
Well, I tell you, I would not be traveling with her. Not that knows of.
That she knows of at this moment. Yeah, anything you want to say? Any advice you want to give to the people, especially now with the economy like it is and everything raising up, and I'm a blast my air conditioning. But
You blasted it.
anything else? You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Until you got anything I should put in there?
No, nobody me don't say.
Say what you want to say, Grandma.
Nobody me sit up and try to put something in there. I don't know nothing there.
No, I ain't gonna. You know I ain't gonna do nothing like that.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing else to say.
All right, y'all. So this is my granny. This is the question and answer video y'all been asking for, and it was nothing to do this whole time. And you been pushing it off for how long? A couple years.
You said a couple of years. I don't know about a couple of years.
It's been a couple years. People been asking questions, trying to figure out who you are, and oh, how old are you, Grandma? Sexy D.
Second D, 82 years old and proud of it.
82. I used to say she was 16, then I said she was 21 because she needed a drink. But she is 82 years old, y'all. She was born December 17th, 1941. So it's a blessing for her to still be here. And so I love this video. I'm gonna keep this video. I'm gonna treasure this video. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video, but that's basically it, y'all. If you have any other questions, of course, you can put them in the comments below. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit that button. And keep following me for more videos. That's what I do every single day. I post videos every single day. So I know y'all gonna be excited to see my granny. I wanted her to cut up a little bit more, but she's trying to reserve herself.
Sure.
Why? Why? Why are you trying to reserve yourself?
What? I want to say why, just like me and you sit up here talking now. It'd be on no
She
video.
been a little easy today.
Oh yeah. she don't want y'all to see her cutting up. But she be cutting up. Oh. So I'm gonna say this. She don't have to answer the question. So when I was first coming up with the character, I've given you guys the history of how I just started making the videos. My mom was on the phone with my aunt over here. It's one Wednesday night, decided my camera person couldn't help me, and that was the first thing I thought of. Well, everyone wants to know where Bernice comes from. At the time, I had no clue, or I could not remember that my grandmother's sister's name is Bernice, and I had no clue. Bernice it's Bernice the name that I use, but her sister name is Bernice. So I had no clue that the relation was right there. It's something that came out naturally for me. So stay tuned for the Bernice reveal. Once I hit 20K, you guys are gonna be excited about that. And yeah, Dar's Jean D.
Yeah, D.
Grandma. I forgot to do this part because not only are you guys meeting or doing a question and answer with one of my grandmothers, the one that does the good evening, the one that does not turn on the air or anything like that. Here's the not so fun part of me doing impressions of my grandmother, which I do impressions on both of my grandmothers, but I've kind of morphed them into one. And you'll see the other granny coming back. If you've been following me for a long time, like since the beginning, you guys have seen me do another granny who doesn't cut on the air, who has on clothes, that has on t-shirt. I mean, she does turn on the air, sorry. She turns on the air, she turns on the heat. She don't care if she freeze. If she freeze you, she don't care if you too hot in the wintertime. She cooks. She's always in the kitchen. She always walks around. She has flowers. I actually just left her gravesite, y'all. Today is Mother's Day that I'm recording this part of the video before I get ready to post up her last and final like video that I have of her. My cousin actually gave it to me. So my grandmother, they called her Suda. I just call her grandma. And she passed away August 28th, 2020. Yeah, I'm not going to get emotional. It was 5 days after my birthday. It was Friday morning. I'll never forget it. I was getting up going to work, and I had never heard my father scream out and holler and cry. I've never seen my dad cry. Ever. When I say ever, I've never seen my dad cry. And he's the baby boy of his family, of the children. There's 6 of them as well. So both of my grandmothers had 6 children, and it was almost like a boy girl type thing. Like both have 3 girls, 3 boys on both sides, which is crazy. And I wish she was still here to see the videos, to laugh. She always told me how proud of me she was for graduating college, for just doing different things. I used to stay over there all the time, y'all. I always wanted to be at my grandma's house. And I'm gonna tell this little story, and I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and watch just a couple of clips of her last being here, and then I have one other video where me, my dad, and her were just like sitting around in her living room at the time. Funny story. When I was younger, I used to love ravioli. That was my thing. I love ravioli. I wanted to be a ravioli. At any time, we used to play like a little game of almost like hide and seek, right? It was almost like hide and seek. And so what she used to do when I was little is say, I got something for you. I got something for you. And I'd be like, what is it? And she'd be like, go in my room and just look up under the bed. It's a scavenger hunt. And like, y'all, that was the thing. She would have like this big case of ravioli, and I mean, she was on SSI, so of course my voice is going in and out, y'all know the situation. But she used to get like stamps and stuff, so she was able to buy those things for me. And it just, now that she's gone, it made me appreciate a lot more of the things that she's done for me. And it's countless other things. Right? I used to stay over there. I mean, I had my own room at home, but I used to love being at my grandma's house, and I did not have my own room. I used to sleep on the couch. So you guys, like, all of the videos are like bits and pieces from both of my grandmothers, from my childhood. I slept on the couch in my grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? She didn't have plastic on her couch. Oh, this grandmother didn't, but my other grandma, y'all seen the parts. But I used to sleep on the couch, and I used to love it. Me and my cousin Gavin, and when the others came along, it was a grand time. Okay, we used to love it. She used to blast that music, boy. It didn't matter if you were sleeping on the couch, if you was on somebody's floor in the room, it didn't matter. 4:30, 5 o'clock. Oh, she had that music pumping and jumping, the old school gospel, old school music, singing to God, talking to God. And you be like, Grandma, who you talking to? She be like, I'm talking to whoever listening. And you know, it's just the small things that I have learned to appreciate the older I get. And I'm here sharing a piece of my history with you guys because a lot of you guys, again, wanted to know about my grandma, about both of my grandmothers, but you guys have never known that the videos I do are based off both of them. Sleeping on the couch, loud gospel music, the praying. A lot of you don't know the church parts are from my mom, right? My mom is an older lady. She's not old, but she's older in age. She had me later in life, let me put it that way. She had me in her 30s. So it was like, you know, I grew up with all of that. My mom's super old school, and I'm just super appreciative of everything. I'm sharing my grannies, both of my grannies, with y'all. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna just show just a little bit of her last days. My aunt is actually going to be the one that's narrating, my aunt Ruby. So she's going to be the one that's actually narrating and talking to her and different things like that. Mind you, we did not know that this was going to be it. And unfortunately, I wish I knew because, like, yeah, I used to go over there, but you know, you don't want to and at the time I wasn't doing social media, but you don't want to shove cameras in people's faces. But I used to always sneak. People used to be like, how you get that picture, how you get that video? It's because I used to sneak and take, because you need those memories. I snuck and took pictures and took videos, and now that I look back, I'm grateful that I did that, because those are some of the last memories that I have of those people, of my grandfather, of my grandmother, of, you know, friends that I've went to school with that have passed away. I have those memories. But I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy. And yeah, this is my grandmother Suda. Again, she is the one who played the gospel music. She's the one where I slept on her couch. She's the one where she was always in the kitchen cooking. Both of them actually were in the kitchen cooking. This is my dad's mom, so enjoy.
But like you said, they probably was at school.
They were small when he first came to President. They had grown up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, them children grown up.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yes, ma'am, it was fast.
Sure did.
But yeah, they growed up in the White House
In
where
the
they were
White House, sure
president.
did.
Ain't that something?
That's something.
Yeah, that picture you got of them in there, they were little old bitty girls.
Sure was. They Crump got one young boy there. And then there is something. You're 70, and I know he was on 70. They don't care. Then you had said that he had been mad.
Your grandparents, and what you say they named it was Sid and what was and who's
Leo.
and Liz.
Leo. The name was Leo Spinks.
Liz Spinks.
And then dad, granddaddy, named Sid Spinks.
Mm-hmm. I remember. Was they
My
born
mama named Callie Spinks.
Callie Spinks?
But she used, I don't know why she would use just her maiden name. She mostly did, and then she married to my dad, though.
And she kept her maiden name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that something? Yeah. Because your daddy was a Murphy.
Murphy.
Uh-huh.
But I was in a Murphy,
Mm-hmm.
and Ruth was in a Murphy.
Yeah.
Me and her.
But she was always Callie Spinks. Ain't that something? Oh,
That way I
wow.
did when I did on there too, about Abraham Murphy.
Yeah, and Callie Spinks. That's what it said, didn't it? Well, I'll say she kept her maiden name.
No, did.
Yeah. Now, was your grandparents, Lizzie and Sid, were they born down there in Grand Junction in Hickey Valley?
In Harlem County.
In Hardeman County, too. Yeah. Well, were they still living when you were born?
Yeah.
So you remember them?
Yeah, I remember them.
Ain't that something?
Yeah, I remember.
All I say. Well, I
Mama
sure.
used to leave me with her when I was a little girl.
Yeah.
Then I wouldn't want to stay. And then I was telling you about I was falling out down. I fall on the ground, go to holler. And she'd tell me cause she said gonna come back and get me. Yeah, I would stutter hollering until she leave. Get out of sight. I'd be still hollering.
Oh.
And she wanted me to know.
Yeah, she wanted you to
I'd be
know.
stutter hollering.
Yeah.
Then she be saying, I'll be back and get you. I'll be back and get you.
But you still be hollering, huh?
Yeah, that Sorella, Lois mama, she used to be doing stuff that aggravate me. So,
Yeah, just to get you
yeah,
upset.
upset. And
Lord.
I'd be so angry at her, I wouldn't know what to do. She would do that.
Well, I'll
One
be
time
darned.
she talking about, come out and let me check your little butt. Look like you might be walking funny there. And then she took him. Sorella, they called her slit.
She must been crazy, wasn't
She
she?
was aggravating.
Yeah.
She more low down. She was.
Oh my, let her check
stand
you.
her. I couldn't stand her when I was a little girl.
I see why you couldn't.
I couldn't stand her. I can't remember that I ever eat the food either. I would. And Maylu, sometimes I used to stay at Maylu would be cooking.
Yeah. Well, Maylu stayed with him.
I was like you were. I didn't never remember eating none of the food. I can't remember I eat anything.
I
I
know.
wouldn't eat that food.
I told you that's why we got
The
it.
food I would eat was my grandmama.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't eat nothing. I can't remember I eat.
I hear what you're saying.
All the time I stayed with
Well, that's sure where I got it from was you then, wasn't
Sure
it?
is.
No,
Like I
I wouldn't
said,
eat no everybody
yeah.
food. No, ma'am.
That was something, wasn't it?
Well, I say. But she used
Yeah,
to.
I'd be waiting on Mama to come get me. I'd be glad when she come get me.
I know you did.
Remember when you had, I can't never sleeping in the bed. They used to make padded on the floor.
Right.
And I remember Mama came and got me. And then I was on the floor sleep. And then Mama said the cats were walking all over her. And I remember she said, get up and come on so I can carry you home.
Yeah.
That was something.
You sure was.
Yeah, I remember all that.
I see you. That's what Anne-Marie was talking about today, how you still remember all that stuff. She talking about, shoot, talking about 81, talking about her mind better than ours is, on all that stuff she remember. I said, yeah, she remember. That's something. Well, where was your daddy then, sir? Did he was still around with you and Mama, wasn't he?
Well, Daddy used to leave and go out of town, stay sometime. Mama wouldn't hear from him a long time.
Yeah.
Daddy went to New York. And
Sure enough.
Daddy went to Florida too.
Oh my
Yeah, he
goodness.
stayed. And sometimes it was right to Mama. Mama be wondering where he was.
Be worried about him. And he was traveling around
he
like
used to
that.
travel. My dad used to
Ain't
travel.
that something?
He traveled. When he went to some town, he had a woman picture. He used to laugh, and he had her picture and showed it to her.